We are still reeling from the energy shifts from March and April, only to begin May with Pluto stationing retrograde, Scorpio lunar eclipse, and Mercury stationing direct. What you need to know for your May horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology forecast for May 2023. Gemini and Gemini rising. So on May 1st, Pluto stations retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. And for you, this is in your ninth house. The ninth house is you in the outside world. This is you connected with other people, places, and things that are foreign or far away. It's taking classes and taking workshops. It's also becoming a teacher or a student. It's diving into spirituality. If this is the house of writing and journaling and getting things published. And so Pluto, being a very transformative planet that's associated with deep psychological changes, transforms, regenerates, and Aquarius is associated with innovation and progress and individuality. Combine this with you in the outside world with far away people, places, and things. Being retrograde, this is you having introspection and having a reflection of your own personal growth and your own personal transformation of where you are now going to be moving forward with. This is a time to confront some deep fears that you may have or some insecurities in order for you to overcome them and move forward. On May 5th, we have a lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. And for you, this is in your 6th house. Now, these eclipses have been going on for the last year and a half, going between your 12th house of shadows and secrets and your 6th house of health, your service to others, your mental, physical, spiritual well-being, and pets. And so Scorpio, known for being intense and passion and transformative and the power, and lunar eclipse, remember that the moon represents your emotions. It's your inner world. It's your unconscious desires. And this is what brings your buried emotions or your desires to the surface, leading to these powerful insights and these realizations. Eclipses literally eclipse people, places, and things in and out of our lives. And this is particularly in the areas of emotions, relationships, and personal growth that has to do with maybe a new exercise routine or health routine or something that you've been doing. Maybe you're volunteering or finding a balance between your home, your work. Since Scorpio is associated with themes of power, control, and intensity, you may see shifts or changes or see sudden endings or changes in relationships that is in this area of your life. And then on May 7th, Venus enters the watery sign of Cancer. And for you, this is your 2nd house of cash, property, things that you own, and it's your house of what is my self-worth. Venus is the planet that governs love, relationship, beauty, pleasure, and Cancer is sensitive, it's emotional, it's watery. The focus is on home and family and nurturing. And so this is you taking time to nurture yourself, maybe purchasing things for your home that bring you joy. It's whatever that you value and your personal self-worth. On May 14th, Mercury is going to station direct. Mercury's been in your 12th house. Actually, you have a stellium going on there, and it's been going on for a very long time. You have had the eclipses affect you for the last year and a half between your secrets, your hidden supports, your dreams, your intuition, revealing some things about yourself or bringing to the surface maybe some things that you're diving into, astrology, tarot, or the esoteric, or past lives, or and your health has been or service has been an issue that you have been working on between those two houses. And so now with Mercury stationing direct, you have gone back over, you've thought about, you've reworked, you've analyzed. Remember that retrogrades are rethink, revise, review, and going back over this area of your life in order for you to move forward with, maybe to narrow down, this is an area that I want to dive deeper into. This could be past life regressions or understanding dreams, or basically you have been like a hermit taking all this information in, and I'm ready to come out into the outside world with all this new knowledge that I've gained. So next on May 16th, we're going to have Jupiter, because you've been doing so much work in that 12th house. Jupiter is going to join the pileup. Jupiter is the planet that's expansion, abundance, good fortune, growth. It's the Santa Claus of the zodiac. It expands energy and it combines to increase the prosperity or the opportunities for growth in the material realm, and this you're working on the spiritual realm. And so now's a good time for building and expanding things that you've already gone through, things that you are working on. So think back to, what have you been working on for the last year and a half? How has this transformed you? And now Jupiter says that you've done the work. Now I'm going to stay in the sign for the rest of the year. This is a really big deal. This is about grounding and creating stability and security and confidence so you can move forward. Then on the 19th, 2 days later, you're going to have this new moon. Now remember, new moons, they're beginnings, they're fresh starts, they're clean slates. And so new moon in Taurus is about beauty, pleasure, abundance. And so focusing on creating stability and security in your life, building a solid foundation with your goals and your aspirations. The 12th house that you've been working on for so long, with your dreams that nobody knows about, or your intuition, or your psychic abilities, or where you have been doing your inner work, you are now ready to have new moon intentions to move forward with. This is a great time for your intentions for physical well-being, or moving forward with, this is what I want to create to move forward with. Taurus is associated with pleasure and abundance, and so focus on self-care, treating yourself to things that bring you joy, things that bring you comfort, to dive more into who have I become from what I have been through. Then on the 20th, we're going to have Mars. Mars is going to enter the sign of Leo. This is in your 3rd house. The 3rd house represents your neighbors, your siblings. It's the writing, journaling, taking classes, taking workshops. It's basically the house that's close to home. It's travel, but close to home. And this Mars in Leo energy is a burst of fiery, passionate energy that wants creativity, self-expression, leadership. Mars is action and energy and assertiveness and having this drive. So amplifying these qualities and encouraging you to take these bold actions that you're confident to move forward with your goals and your desires. And then we have the Sun. The Sun is moving into your 1st house of self. This is a beautiful time for you. The Sun in Gemini it represents communication, learning, and intellect. So it's all going to be on who are you now becoming from what you have been through. You have worked through your shadow. These new things have come to you. Jupiter's expanding them. And now it's going to change who you are in appearance to other people, and who you are going to be known as, or how you look, how you act, or how you are perceived. So focus on communication. Focus on intellectual pursuits. You may find yourself more interested in learning new things, with sharing your thoughts and your ideas, and engaging with people who are like-minded, engaging in activities that involve writing or speaking or networking for new areas of your life that you now connect with. So I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.